you imagine if you just
in reality,
spent like
95% of
dollars
the
to open up a
people who died
restaurant
from
2 years
COVID
ago or
were
something?
60 plus. The vast majority, underlying conditions. These are people that were going to die anyways. And they had other diseases, they had other conditions. They were at the end of their life. Many were 80 plus, which is the average life expectancy in Canada. So it's not out of the norm.
So the government
Then we have not
come in,
one
take partial
child
ownership of it, be
age
like, oh no,
0
you
to
don't have to
20
file. We'll come in,
dead
we'll
from
save you,
COVID.
and then but they own
But
part of
every
your
day
business.
we have the news telling us about the new normal coming to schools with partitions and dogs. No new normal. Don't close businesses. We don't just want to open the schools. We want to open the schools in a way that's healthy for our children's minds and development. Understand? Not so-called healthy from a disease that has not killed one of them. What is more detrimental to their health? A disease that hasn't killed one of them, or putting them through over a decade of trauma and social conditioning that will make them unable to make decisions, unable to take criticism, unable to think for themselves, and live their entire lives in fear. Is that how you want your children to live? And if we don't go back to work, if we don't get those businesses back, and those families start suffering, how will you have the power to tell your government no? How will you be able to be independent enough to stand on your own 2 feet and say, we do not accept what you're doing to us? Answer, you can't. And that's why they're doing this. They want you to be paralyzed with fear. They want you to be so scared that you will literally sit at home and watch your livelihood slip away. Your business that you spent the last 10, 20 years, blood, sweat, tears, your entire heart and soul, the way you feed your family, the way you provide for your future generations. They are taking it all away from you, right in front of your face. And all they have to do is tell you, if you stand up for yourself, we're going to make an example out of you. Well, I say, let them try. The same rule that applies here. No offense, guys. You guys are great. We love you. You guys are all doing a great job. We respect law enforcement. We really do. We understand you guys are being told to do things that I guarantee I know most of you don't agree with, but you don't want to speak up because, like everybody here, you want to work. And I'm sure you feel very fortunate to still be working. Well, you know most of these people are out of work. So I understand why you don't want to speak up. But the real point is, if it was just me over here and a few people on this island, I wouldn't be speaking right now. You guys would already have me in custody. You guys would already have me taken away. The same applies to our businesses. If I opened alone and I advertise my opening, they're going to show up and hit me with everything. They're going to try to put the fear of God into me and anyone else who thinks about opening. But if all the businesses open at the same time, if 100 open on the same day, what are they going to do? They're going to make it to 4 or 5 businesses that day, give most of them a warning, try to make an example of one. Let them try. We'll fight it. We'll bring it to court. I'll help. The legal fund is live. I want everybody to know that my contribution to the fund for the businesses, I will be paying the fees to the lawyer for the first 5 businesses that end up needing those services. So, you are not alone. That's what this is all about. They want you to feel helpless. They want you to feel alone. They want you to feel like you have no options. Well, there's always a choice. They gave you the choice of follow our illegal, immoral order and lose everything, or defy us and we will destroy you. Well, I'm giving you a third option. Defy them together and make them acquiesce to our demands as they are supposed to. They still work for us. Regardless of how they talk down to you like children and disrespect you to the point where they won't even give you a potential opening date, we have the power, not them. That's why they have to lie to you. That's why they have to threaten you. That's why they have to patronize you. Because they know if we stand together, we will win. They have done many things to try to stop me. There's literally an entire web blog, pages long, dedicated to defaming me. That was conveniently put online the very day I announced Back to Work nonprofit. But guess what? I got my nonprofit status. We got our funding campaign. We're linking up with networks of hundreds of thousands of Canadians. And they all have one thing in common. They have had enough. Have you had enough? I've had enough. These businesses have had enough. Families have had enough. Our right to work trumps their right to want to control us. That is not a right. That is what they feel they have the right to do. They do not. They have the right to do as we demand. They work for us, and we're going to prove it. I tell them right now, this is not an endorsement to break the law. If the law is unjust and the law is going to ruin your livelihood, it's your absolute duty to stand up and say this is wrong, and I am not going to stand for it for myself, my family, my friends, or my fellow Canadians. And once I get everyone back to work, once we get everybody back to work, because there's no way I can do this alone. I'm one man, I'm nothing. I need all of you. But once we do this and show them that we will unite, we will stand together, not only will they be absolutely terrified, this will be something that catches on globally. We will start a global movement against this tyranny and against these lies and against this propaganda and fear that they are using to control and subjugate you. And I'll have a new campaign, a better campaign, a campaign to spread awareness to millions and millions of people. Something that's going to make them turn over in their beds at night and reap the day I was born. I promise you that. All I need is your help. All I need is for you to listen to these people. They're all good people. They all have your best interests at heart. We're not advocating violence. We're not advocating revolution. We're advocating intelligent freedom and non-compliance to tyranny, which is a civic right and a human duty. That's all I gotta say.
This is David Menzies, Rebel Radio.
That's Marie Antoinette.
The media will be here. Reach out to me. I have surprise things going on right now. The site that's specifically for the movement to end the emergency order, which is aligned with all the so specifically to end the emergency order that must end immediately and restore our democracy in this province, and it's going to be a foundation for all the politics.
She was babysitting all the time.
There's another media outlet there.
Yeah, if you ever need a baby.
Take a picture? Oh, okay. Let's take a video here. I have another one for you. And one more. Thank you. That's true. There's a good sign.
Thank you.
Also, over there we have Jessica and Helen. Jessica and Helen are helping you fill in a petition for the Charter of Rights for You people and mandatory vaccination.